Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video we are wrapping up our Node.js streams, but don't worry, you will be seeing a lot of more of streams about this one throughout this series of this Node.js. So today I am going to leave you with some final notes diving into super useful feature called object mode, and we will explore real world packages that make the most out of the streams. Plus I will show you how you can continue learning and mastering the streams beyond this course. So far we have mostly dealt with the streams that handle binary data. So buffers chunks of data, zeros and ones like this we had it. But streams can also operate in what is called as an object mode. So I will try to show you about this object mode. So if you go to our documentation, if I open this documentation and here if I go to our streams concept, let's go to our PQRS, here streams concept. Here you will be able to see the streams and all the things in an object mode, okay. Up to now we have seen about the binary mode only, so this is object mode. So now all streams created by the Node.js APIs operate exclusively on strings buffer like this, right? Strings and buffers are the most common types used with the streams, and binary data like this also we can use it. So here it is possible streams work with other types of JavaScript values. Such streams are considered to operate in object mode. Streams instances are switched into object mode using the object mode option when the stream is created. Attempting to switch an existing stream into an object mode is not safe. So for example, if you are having a readable stream or writable stream and if you want to convert it into an object mode from the binary mode, means then it should not be done. So while creating the stream only, we need to make it as an object mode. So here if you are having the object mode, means then you need to consider that the high watermark value, it will be a 16 here also, instead of having a 16 KB. So at a time the buffer will store 16 objects. So let's try to see a simple example for this one so that you can able to understand it. So here I will be opening here, I will be creating a new folder, new directory, object, okay, object mode. So now if you try to see here, so here I will create a file, object mode.js file. Normally what you will try to do, here we will create constant is equal to required of stream. So this is the normal stream which will be required. And here I will be using a readable, fine, right? Now I want to create a readable stream, so custom readable stream. So okay, read stream extends readable constructor. So you will be having a constructor, and here you need to pass the options, and I will be sending that options to here. That's it, okay. So now we have a read stream. So let's try to create a read stream here. Constant stream is equal to new read stream, and here you need to pass the so if you don't pass it anything, okay, let's try to keep it like this only, empty object, okay. So now here what you will try to do is stream dot push of, okay, buffer. So you need to do buffer dot from of hello. So like this you will push it, and at the last you will push stream dot push of null, so that the stream will be finished. So here at the end what you will try to do, so in order to read the stream, so stream dot on off data. So whenever you are having the data, you will be able to get the chunk, okay, chunk, and here you can write console.log chunk, okay, oh sorry, not chunk, here chunk, fine. So when the stream is done, stream dot on off end, so here console.log stream end. So this is our simple readable stream. So now if I try to execute this one, so let's go into the object mode, okay. So you will be able to see node object mode.js file. So you'll be able to see that the buffer, we are able to stream the buffer, and at the end we are able to see the stream end. So now if I want to send instead of sending this buffer thing, I want to send an object where it can be used when you are trying to send a huge data. So here I can say something like id name, and name is Leela Web Dev, let's assume, okay. Now the same thing I want to send it, the object I want to send it. So if you want to send it like this, then what will happen? Let's try to see it. So here we are getting an error that the chunk argument must be a string or an instance of a buffer or unit array. So that means it should be a string or a buffer or a unit array, but you are receiving an object. So this is not possible. So for that one, what we need to do is we have an option that is nothing but object mode to true. That's it. Now here if you try to do it, now you will be able to see the entire thing, you will be getting it as an object. So here you are streaming the object. So like this, instead of having the class also, what you can do it is, so here you can create something like new readable. So here you can add it like this also, new readable. This also works on the same way. Instead of having our own custom class, something like that, this also works in the same way only. So this is how we will be doing it. If you want to write your read function means, so here you can use the read function and you can implement it if you want it, something like this. So fine. In object mode, a stream doesn't deal with binary data. Instead, it moves the full JavaScript objects around. This is incredibly useful when working with massive JSON datasets like streaming query results from a database. So in this streaming database, it will be useful. So remember high watermark. So we know that high watermark, right? It controls how much data can be buffered internally. In normal mode, it is about 16 kilobytes, but in object mode, it changes. It is the number of objects instead. So high watermark 16 means 16 JavaScript objects. So that is the concept you need to understand. So it is a small but crucial difference. The rest of the stream behavior, events, methods, flow controller, everything remains exactly the same. So that's it. So where we will be using this in real world use case, the streams and all those things. So one is the thing which we will be using in the real world is the pg-query-stream. If you try to check it, this is our node package, okay, npm package. So this is, now let's see a real world example. So pg package, this is a companion package called pg-query, and that gives you stream results in an object mode. So if you try to see it here, this is our stream, okay. So here you will be able to see you are connecting, and here you will be able to see the new query stream. So here we are querying that one new query stream. So now we are querying that thing stream, and when the stream.on append, and we are trying to pipe stream, this is the readable stream, and json.stringify. So we are trying to do JSON stream, it says transform stream, JSON stream is a transform stream, and it is converting and it is sending to the process.standard output, okay. So this is how you will be thinking. Here instead of fetching 1 GB of users into a memory at once, we stream each row as an object. This keeps memory usage super low and efficient. So one of the best ways to master streams is to read the source code of the popular packages. Let's try to see about this one. So if you try to see about this one, let's go to the GitHub of this one. Let's see, okay, repository, this is the repository, okay, fine. So here if you try to check, this is the code, okay. So now here if I try to open, so whatever the thing you are having, let's try to check it. So here packages, let's try to see. So what is the code we are having? pg, let's say lib index.js file. Just I am trying to see here, so we don't have anything here. Let's go back. I will try to open the pg query string, and here this is the source we are having, and let's go to the index.txt file. See here it is trying to take the readable stream, and here it is extending the readable and it is trying to write it, and here it is taking the constructor. So super of options, it is trying to send the options, the same thing which we have did it, the destroy, the read method. So everything it is trying to do it. So this is how we will be implementing, okay. So you will see that query stream is extending, these all the things we are able to see it. So this will teach you how real world libraries handle the stream. Other stream based libraries are also there. So concat stream, busboy, stream search, like this you will be able to see. So many things are available, okay. So we have seen something like file uploads in the Express.js. You will be probably using the Multer. So Multer is built in the top of the lower level faster package called the Busboy. So that also uses the streams thing only. So this is all about the concept. This is all the thing. So we have covered now the object mode also, real world usage, pg, query, stream, busboy, these all the things also, package also I explained you. Streams are very powerful, and the more you work with them, the more natural they will feel. So don't just stop here, read the docs, play around, break things, rebuild them. That is how you will be mastering the Node.js stream. So that's it guys about this one. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.